The opening day of the competition, accompanied by all the regular hope and expectation.
And welcome to
The
today's
entrants
match.
start together on the same line. Everybody has nothing. Previous editions of this competition have provided so much drama down the years, so much romance as well. This year's vintage will no doubt do the same. You can sense that extra spring expectancy in everybody's step. Even those of the Efootball. And the counter is on. Wilson. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, it's hard not to marvel, Peter, at the unique qualities of Adama Traore. He has natural strength, speed, an endless willingness to run at people, and those are enough to terrify most defenders. The only thing he really lacks is end product, and I can't think of any other weaknesses.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. That's a promising run he's making on the right. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Wilson. Good purposeful running this. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, that's a key interception. Out to the right. Well, there's the clearance. Wilson. Raul. Ah, he's fizzed it forward. A real chance to break. So, what can they make of this? Now it's Iwobi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Wilson. Well timed, excellent interception. And we've reached half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Already up and running for the second half. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Reed. And it's Raul. And João Palhinha. Oh, good spread. That's gone for a throw-in. Adama Traore. João Palhinha. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. And smartly reclaimed. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side.
Raul Jimenez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Gets away from his opponents. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Wilson, and he shoots! And that's caused a worry or two. Balotore. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Reed. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And here's the chance to counter.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Wilson. Still no sign of a breakthrough, which comes as quite a surprise if you consider the gulf in quality between the two teams.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Raúl Jiménez.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Fulham looking to pass their way through. Reed.
In progress.
And C.Vinicius! It's in!
They'll kick themselves if that doesn't turn out to be the clincher. What a time to score.
How do you look back on that goal?
Oh, I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Fulham take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on. And that's it. Fulham win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. Reed taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
I'm afraid to tell you that we were expecting
So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.